Hello everyone. Most people get pets to bring positive emotions into their lives. But few people think that once they can save your life. And in today's selection, we offer you a look at 20 such cases when animals save people's lives. In a remote area in Alaska, a house accidentally caught fire. But because of the snow-covered road and darkness, firefighters couldn't find their way to it for a long time. And then a German shepherd ran out to meet them and led them to the burning house of their owners. If you have no one to leave your child with, you can always rely on a cat. This 84-year-old man tells how his cat helped him when he fell in the shower. He had been lying there for hours on the floor and couldn't get up because of a sprained arm, and then in his last hope he asked his cat to fetch his phone, and 5 minutes later he had the phone in his hand. Because of the increase in the kidnapping of small children, this dog has been trained to guard them, and here is a demonstration of his training. When the guy said his horse was always protecting him, nobody believed him, so to prove it, he asked a friend to pretend to attack him. And this doggy realized that his mistress could not cope with the oar and decided to help her to row ashore. Almost every night, this dog goes to check on the kids to make sure they are sleeping safely. When the diver realized that the shark had decided to attack him and there was no chance of rescue, he was helped by the 4 dolphins he had photographed before. When the bear came close to the house, a cat jumped out to chase it away, even though it was much smaller than the bear. And this kitten is so worried about his master that he is always trying to put his hand back if it is outside the window. But not only cats can be trusted with a child, dogs are great at it too. And these guys decided to pretend to fight each other next to the elephant to see how it reacts. But the elephant did not wait long and rushed to the aid of a friend who feeds him every day. Walking with the dog, this girl became ill and she fainted. The dog realized that something was wrong with the mistress and tried to wake her up, but realizing that it was unsuccessful, he ran out onto the road to stop cars so that people could help her. This boy was riding a bicycle, as suddenly from behind the car, he was attacked by a stray dog, but all this was seen by a cat and rushed at the dog that he would let the child go. And this dog saved his master from the bite of a poisonous snake. He noticed how the snake crawls up to the guy, who is sitting in the phone and does not see the danger. I think cats are totally fearless creatures. Here's another such protector who chased a coyote away from the door of her own home. These 2 little dachshunds were trying to protect a little girl who was sleeping in a bedroom where a cobra wanted to sneak in. This dog is protecting a little girl from her mother who is yelling at her for no reason. These dogs were so worried about their master, they probably almost had a heart attack after their master jumped into the water from a bungee jump. And this dog thought his owner was drowning and needed to be rescued. Write in the comments what moments for you were the most unexpected, and also do not forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.